me spending way too long to actually find something to talk about. But hey, that's life. Anyway, let's roll on with the video. Roll the intro. This video, in this one, shall I say, I'm, of course, off camera and out of school, I do talk to people, and some questions I do get asked are quite interesting. So I thought to myself, well, why don't I use some of those questions that I've been asked or I've asked people, and you get to know me better. Anyway, on with the first question. The first question I'll put there, of course, do all the fancy editing, but it'll be roughly there. And it is, what year was worse for you, 2018 or 2019? I can't remember having that much of a good 2018 apart from me starting to go out with someone. But if you've seen my Instagram, then you know. But 2019 has up and downs. I'll say the worst one for me last year. Next question, of course, one to the editing. If it's grey, then I've sent it to someone. If it's white, then I've been asked. And this one is, have you wanted a case of due to bullying / cyberbullying? No, not really, because I've had people who've helped me really. But yeah, I haven't really thought of it at all. Of course, some people have different answers for different things. Yeah, it's like on some questions I'll expand more than others, but on other questions I won't, because I don't really have a long answer for that. But anyway, let's move on to the next question. Of course, I can pause this, like the footage at any point, but it's like during the time that's paused, I'm scrolling through like messages I've asked or I've been asked, and this one says, is there anyone who you trusted who ended up backstabbing you? I would say, if you're talking about having somebody try and ruin something for you, yeah. Basically, there was this one person who I hadn't talked to for like 2 years, and she ended up trying to destroy my relationship with the person that I'm currently going out with. Thankfully, that failed, but I've never forgiven that person for it. But yeah, that's just life sometimes. Sometimes people change in good ways, some people change in bad ways, or some people who are already a bad person just don't change their ways, and that is what she was. But that, some of it I can't help it, because there you go. But apart from that, no, I don't really have people backstab me, because they wouldn't backstab the one person who has got problems. So yeah. Okay, I've kind of run out of questions that I've got here. So what I'll do is I will stop this recording, find other questions that I can put on, and we'll go from there. Right, I'm back after like 15 minutes. Yes, it took me that long to find more. You don't realise just how long it takes sometimes. But let's continue with the first question here, saying most painful injury. I've never properly injured myself, but the most painful thing I've done, probably my misshapen knuckle there, or the time where I fell on my hip and it really hurt. But yeah, apart from that, I don't really hurt myself often, or unless you call those things on my head there injuries, and you do it. But yeah. Next question is saying, have you have you ever embarrassed yourself in school? Short answer, yes. Long answer, I think one time I was talk. I was and all this is in primary because I don't really embarrass myself in high school anymore. Well, I never really have really. But in primary, I was opening a yogurt and I opened it and it just splat straight up into my glasses. And of course, it wasn't Reed's glasses at the time, although they are mucky as hell. They are. But it's like, it's splat over and we had a good laugh about it. But yeah. Yeah, really. Right, on to the next one. Next question is, have you ever been surprised by a test result? If so, what subject? I have. And the two subjects are maths and Welsh. Maths because how low I got, and Welsh because how high I got. In year 8, I managed to score 95% on my Welsh test. That I was very surprised because even though I was born here in Wales, well, come on, I'm pretty bad at Welsh, and the math test, it was like the first test in a higher difficulty, so I wasn't expecting to do well. No one was, but I got 25%. Mind you, the highest person only got like 31.1%. Well, actually 39.1%. So, not everyone did well. But it could have been worse, so yeah. Right, on to the next question. I've got two left because I was only able to find 5 in the time, but I was trying to find questions. Next question is saying, have you ever cheated on something? Of course, the original question did have another part to it, but I just cut it out. In year 3, I believe. Yeah, I believe it was year 3. Of course, I was doing a spelling test. I don't know if your primary school did. If every primary school does a spelling test, but I'm pretty sure we all do. Anyway, I'm trying not to ramble on. I was going like that. I was like writing it down, looking at how to spell it, and then writing it down. And I almost got away with it. Except my friend caught me doing it the whole time. So yeah, that didn't work out. So yeah, that didn't really work out. And a fast and simple question to end this all off. Do you have a crush? No. I used to. I could go into that on and on and on and on. But I'm not going to. But pretty much answer to that is I used to, but as of this moment in time, no. Thank you guys very much for watching this video, which was originally planned to be a Q&A. I'm pretty sure I've missed out a question that if I miss out now, I'll add at the end. But yeah, apart from that, this was planned to be a Q&A, but because one, I didn't have the patience nor effort to continue asking the questions, and all the answers I ever got when I asked for questions on my story were from like flipping people for like bots and stuff. So yeah, I didn't really bother, but I think this will be the most close as I'll get to it. Basically, instead of being a Q&A, it's just me answering questions that I've either asked or been asked, really. But yeah, until next time, enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you are, whether you're in China suffering from a coronavirus that is actually quite serious, or you're like just drifting off to sleep, or pretty much wherever you are. Enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, goodbye. Yeah, turns out I did miss that question, and that question was, what do you think about social media? To that I answer, it's good, but some people misuse it and it can lead to bad stuff. Like, it's plastered all over the news what's happened through social media. So, yeah. Apart from that, I think that does it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm glad I remembered the question, because I was almost done editing this video that has taken me way so long to do. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like the only question I got left. I've probably spent like an hour on this already. Jesus Christ. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, because I'm just repeating what I said last time, but probably about 20 minutes span of it. Yeah, like, I did have some quick fire questions asked at me, so of course I'm just gonna add them now. Of course they're gonna be quick fire ones. So I was asked favorite food, pizza. Favorite car, 2016 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. How many relationships have you been in? This one is my first. Dream job, engineer, or being a full-time YouTuber. And yeah, I think those were the quick fire questions. My God, more editing, yay! Anyway, apart from that, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Adios, amigos.